Hey guys, welcome to Solving Systems by Graphing. We're going to do two different things today. The first thing we're going to do is solve by graphing. So we know how to solve, or we know how to graph that, and we know how to graph that. So let's do both of those. I'm going to start off with this one. So I'm going to go up 1, and then our slope is 3. So 1, 2, 3 over 1, 1, 2, 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Okay, so we have this line. Sorry, that looks hideous. That looks like that. Okay, let's do this one. So I'm going to start at 5 and go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. So it looks like this. Okay, your solution is this point right here. So it is going to be at 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see if this makes sense. So if I plug in 1 here, 3 times 1 plus 1 is 4. I like it. Okay, let's go over here. -1 plus 5 is 4. Yep, I love it. Okay, so my solution, both algebraically and graphing, is 1, 4. So it looks like this. It doesn't look like x equals something or y equals something. It looks like a coordinate point. So it's where they meet. Okay, let's go down here. So this one, unfortunately, is not in a good form. So let's change it. So I'm going to subtract that 2x over. So I have -2x plus 2. We'll call it equals 2. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go up 2. And my slope is down 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. So it looks like that. And then let's do this one. So I'm going to subtract x from both sides. And I get y is equal to -x plus 1. So I'm going to start here and go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. And so again, that part that they meet is right here. And so it looks like it is 1, 0. So let's test it. Let's see, if I plug in 1 here, I have -1 plus 1 is 0. That works. Let's go up here. I have -2 plus 2 is 0. Okay, so yes, that is it. Let's go ahead with number 3. So number 3, I'm going to subtract that x over, and I get -y is equal to -x plus 3. I'm going to change all my signs because I want that y positive. So I have y is equal to x minus 3. So I'm going to start down 1, 2, 3. And then go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1. So it looks like that. Okay, let's do this one. So I'm going to subtract x. I get 2y is equal to -x plus 6. Divide by 2. And I get y is equal to -1/2, because we're going to put a 1 there, -1/2 x plus 3. I'm going to go up 3 and go down 1. It's negative. So down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2. Oh, I see where it hits right there. Let's see. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 over and up 1. So let's see. It looks like 4, 1. I'm going to go ahead and test it. Let's see. Half of 4 is 2. So we have -2 plus 3. That's 1. That works. Let's go up here. So I have 4 minus 3 is 1. That works. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's go to the next one. So we're going to try a different type of solving systems, and this is with substitution, and I call it the blob method, and this is why. So substitution, we're going to get a variable by itself, and we are going to blob it in to the other equation. So, okay, so this is it. This is where it's at. So do you see that y is equal to 2x? So we are going to cover up this y with 2x. So I'm going to rewrite this equation as 5x minus 2x is equal to 3. And then I'll solve for x. So let's see, 5x minus 2x, that's 3x equals 3. And I'm going to divide by 3. So I get x equals 1. So remember, let's go back here. Remember how I said that a coordinate point is your answer. So I only have one piece of the coordinate point. I have the x part, but I also need the y part. So I'm going to take this and plug it in right here to get y. So y is equal to 2 times 1, which is 2. So my coordinate point is going to be 1, 2, like that. Okay, let's do this one. So here is my blob. I've got that y by itself, and I'm going to replace it with this whole y. So that y goes away. I'm not going to use that y anymore. It's going to go away. So I have 15x minus 5 times 2x plus 3 is equal to 30. So notice what I'm doing. I'm replacing that y that was right here with this. And then I'm just going to distribute that negative 5. And then do the math, do the algebra here. So I have 5x minus 15 is equal to 30. I'm going to add 15. So 5x is equal to 45. Divide by 5. X is equal to 9. So don't forget, that's not good enough. We have to find the coordinate point. So I'm going to plug it in. Notice this is my y. So I'm going to say, let's see, 2 times x, which is 9, plus 3. That's going to be my y. This is 18 plus 3, that's 21. So y is equal to 21. So my coordinate point for number 2 is 9, 21. Like that. Okay, the problem with 3 and 4 is that it is not set equal to a variable. So you're going to find which term is easiest to find the variable. So look at this. Look for the variable that's by itself. So do you see that guy? He's going to be the easiest to solve for. You can solve for any of these, but this guy is going to be the easiest to solve for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 3x from both sides. So, and I'm just going to rewrite this equation down here. So I'm going to say y is equal, sorry, that's 3x. Y is equal to negative 3x plus 4. Now I can do the blob. So now I'm going to take this, and he's going to blob in right there. So I'm going to say 5x minus 7 times y, oops, is equal to 11. So I'm going to distribute this negative 7. And then just clean it up. So this is 26x minus 28 is equal to 11. I'm going to add 28 to both sides. That's going to be 39. I'm going to divide by 26, and x, sorry, I couldn't find the recording. Let's see. X is equal to 1.5. Okay. So I still am not done, right? So I need a coordinate point. So I'm going to come up here, and I will plug in 1.5 in for x here. So let's see, y is equal to negative 3 times 1.5 plus 4. I'm going to type it in my calculator, and I get negative 0.5. If you want to do this as a decimal or as a fraction, either way is fine. So this is going to be 1.5 and negative 0.5 for my coordinate point. Okay, this one right here, do you see how that guy would be easiest to solve for? So I wanted to point out that everything that we've done so far, we've always just happened to solve for y, but it doesn't have to be like that. We can solve for x too. So I'm going to subtract this 3y over, and I get x is equal to negative 3y plus 4. And I'm going to blob that in to my x term. So it looks like that. Okay, so I'm going to distribute my 6. and I'm going to combine like terms. You get negative 13. Ooh, this is going to be yucky decimal. I'll keep it as a fraction. Yuck, that is hideous. Okay, so I'm going to plug this in. Let me do this in a different color. I'm going to plug this in right there and get my answer. So let's see, I have x is equal right here, negative 3y plus 4. So x is equal to negative 3y plus 4. Okay, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it in there. And I'm literally making my calculator do the work here. So I'm typing my calculator just as I see it. And I get 2.05, which is 41 over 20. So either way is fine. This one's going to be a yucky decimal, so I'm going to keep it as a fraction. So 41 over 20 and 13 over 20. And that's it. So those are the two methods of solving systems. You are ready for the homework assignment, and when I come back tomorrow, we can talk a little bit more about this, but I would just really maybe just look at my notes, kind of go over this video again, and try to see how much you can get. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.